day, welcome back to my channel. Today I have part 5 and the last part of that glorious song of old junk journal. So if you've seen my previous videos, you will see that I took a book, just the book front and back cover that I found at an antique mall, and I cut the spine, and made a bigger spine. So yes, I cut the original spine, which there, like I said in my previous videos, there was just a few pages in here. So I made a bigger spine, which I always, you guys, I'm learning this process. I need to go bigger spine because I always make chunky monkeys here. Look at that. It's just so packed. So I need to start making bigger spines. So yeah, let's look into it, the last part. So I just went ahead and did this removable ribbon. I just sewed it here together with this gold ribbon, and it says Merry Christmas. I actually got this last Christmas at Hobby Lobby, and it was like 75% off or something crazy like that. So yeah, I got that last year. All right. Oh, also I have on here is just this elastic to keep it shut, because it was look how chunky that is if I don't have these on there. So I know we left off when I was talking about the Christ child coming instead of Santa Claus. If you want to rehash that, you can go to my previous video. So I already showed you this page because I remember this piece and didn't quite know what to do with. So whoever owns this can do whatever they want. Oh yeah, just can't wait till Christmas feeling. That journal card that I made, which is odds and ends of what was on my desk. Sticker. This is from a card. This is from that paper pack of Christmas. And then I forgot to show you the back. This has some paper that I got from a I can't even remember the name of where I got this from, but all right. Oh wait, so I stuck with the 12 Days of Christmas because I had already kind of messed up this page with this. I tried to take this off because it's a little uneven, and I glued this down, so there's no way for me to take that off without really messing up the page. But I found this die cut of a snowman, and there's that. And so I found the pieces, I don't know if you can see that, of the hat, the nose, the 3 buttons, and then the 2 eyes made out of coal. So I just have that on the other side. So there's that. So this is the first day of Christmas. I actually took this piece right here, this piece, and another piece that I'm going to show you, from a tea towel that I had. And I'm sorry, tea towels are so hard to get stains out of, and I just went ahead and just said, okay, you know what, I'm just going to cut it up and use it for my scrapbooking. And this is just a sticker here. Alright, so day number 2, I just have this flip out with this die cut of a present, just sticking in there. And then I made this little, you know how the security envelopes have those where you can wrap the string around? Well, I did that. So I have an opening for a secret journaling spot here, and then if you don't want anybody to see it, you can just close it on up. Alright. So day number 3, I have just this again, here's another piece from that tea towel. And since it was a gingerbread cafe, I had all these stickers of candy, Christmas candy, gumdrops. This is actually a different kind of sticker. This is like a, made to look like a button. So just made a journaling card. So there's day number 3. Alright, let's put that back. So day number 4, I just made a mini pocket, and you're thinking, well, what could you put in there? Well, here I have, we went to go see a play up in, it's Butte Opera House, and that is in Cripple Creek, Miracle on Bennett Avenue. So that was from 2008. So just put that in there, and then so this is day number 4. I just used a doily, some stickers. Alright, so day number 5, I just used some die cuts here and made a tuck spot. So this is a card, Christmas card. The first snowfall of the holidays meant digging out the snowsuits and mittens, the boots and scarves, and the zipping and snapping took forever when all you wanted was to get outside and choose the lucky victim for that snowball that you perfected last year. So yeah, so when you opened up this card, this is at the top of the card, and on the bottom was some more stuff, and that's where I got this from. Just can't wait till Christmas feeling. So yeah, use that up. And I left this pretty much blank. This is the last signature, the middle. I just put some ribbon up here, you know, just in my Christmas wrapping basket. And this is again from that corrugated paper that my friend gave me at craft night last week. Alright. This one I wanted to make a whole piece. When you get towards the end of a journal, I'm sorry, I was kind of spent on this because I have so much stuff to get done for Christmas. And don't get me wrong, I love it. I just got to get it done and move on. So sometimes the quality lacks in when you're just trying to throw stuff together, but I still think it came out nice. So I just had this piece lying on my desk for a while, so I just glued that on top of the paper, made some tags or journaling cards. I used those words, and I made a mistake. The first time I said where I got them, I had it right, and it was, I hope it's on here. Yeah. Calico Collage. So I got some from here and from Peak Monarch Prints. And there was one other gal. Let's see if I can find her, because I want to give you guys who I got these from. So. So day number 6, and you guys, this is so funny because I had 9 and 6 and I put 9 here, so I actually had to rip it off, as you can see, but it adds a little bit more character to the page. I just kind of sanded it down a little bit. So when I found 6, I was like, I know this is 6 because it has the trees right side up. So I had to take the 9 off. You get it. Alright, so now here's another tag. And I put snowflake on here. And this is upside down, but you know what? It's alright. I can always add something. Let's see if I have something. I can always add, you know what? I think I'm going to add this on there. Because, yeah, I think I'm going to glue that on real quick. So yeah, number 7 is actually, you can pull that out, and it just kind of goes together. Snowman, snowman, snowflake, snowflake. So yeah, it all pretty much goes together. So I think I'm going to glue this later onto that piece right there. Okay. So here's number 8, and there is a tuck spot here, and I was gonna put something in here, and I had something here. Well, I could always add this too. So mix and match. So we'll figure that out. I just made some tags here without the ribbon or string because I want them to be able to fit and not have bulkiness. So I have joy, and here's that heart, just like this one. So you can mix and match. You can have it this way or that way. And then this one says charity. Just another journaling card. And I just put this a bow holding up the number 9 because I didn't want to take away from the words, so you could also add it on the outside. But I had it on the outside, but then when I went to do the closure, it was just getting caught up with the wrap. So I just put it up here for now. And number 10 is some upper corner tuck, and I have this old postcard. It doesn't say what year, but oh yeah, it does. Copyright 1909. So I don't know if it's a reproduction, but anyway, it says a story without words. But I just thought, you know, that could be her, or, you know, this journal was given to Miss Lizzie Lyons from John. Look, I did find that page and I glued it to the front, and you can put stuff in here. Okay. Alright, going back. And number 11, I was going to find an old, I want to say old-fashioned. I was going to look for a really old recipe and write it out in my nicest handwriting. They probably didn't have these cards back in the 1900s, but you know what? That's all right. I want it to be legible. All right, so that's number 10 and 11, and then number 12, I went back to using this. It's wired, but it's not thick wire. And I made a belly band out of it, and then another tag, journal spot, Christmas gift list. You put your coupons in here, or whatever you want to make this for. Alright. And the last one is just, I made an upper tuck, and I just found this tag in my, oh, there we go. One of my hairs. I'm going bald. This is from, it looks like it was probably from a gift that I gave one of my animals. So, stuck it up there. And then I added, I just ruffled up some ribbon and sewed it and added it to the end of the page. And this was an old vintage Christmas card that I found at the secondhand store, and I just made a pocket out of it, and then you can journal here. Okay. And this is just a holiday to remember, and this is just a really cool, it almost looks like a painting, doesn't it? Well, it probably was a painting. Here, let me try to get it all in one shot. Alright. And the last page, I actually just got a Christmas card. Alright, so that's the end of that. It's done with. And let me show you what I'm working on now. Let's put this aside. Alright, so here's what else I wanted to show you. So my daughter bought this fabric, and she wanted me to show her how to make a book bag, because I made one for her, and I was like, okay, but don't get a lot of fabric this time because she bought way too much fabric. I mean, I'm still making book bags. She bought some lemon fabric. So I made this book bag. And inside is lined. She bought this bee fabric. Now when I first started making these, like this one was one of the first ones, I forgot that the fabric goes one way. So when I sewed this on, you can see the bees are upside down, just the flap. But you know what? It's alright. It still works great. And it's awesome. Okay, this is another one that I just made. And to give it this look instead of this look, I just sewed down the middle, and on the back side I sewed across. Now I also made a mistake, you guys. I'm just learning how to sew. I mean, I've known how to sew, but really be really good at it. Cause look, I used the end piece. Sorry, I used the end piece. So, but you know what? These are just for my daughter, and if I have to resew them, I will. But there's, so, you know, for big books, or smaller books. So yeah, she bought way too much fabric. You know, she just wanted a few, and I still have a lot more fabric. All right. So anyway, so she's like, I gotta make this. I gotta make it. And I was like, well, I think you've got too small. The amount of fabric that you got might be not enough, but I made it work, and it's a little tight, but here's a book that I just got at the Dollar Tree store. And here, let me go this way because I think I can get it in this way. So, and you know, books come in different thickness. I think their normal size is 6 by 9, I want to say. But it works. And then, I don't know, for whatever reason, if you need a pen or your keys or whatever onto that. Now, the gal that I got this from has a link of, you can purchase her pattern, but I just watched her several times, so I'm just doing 12 by 12. This one I just played it by ear. These two I just played it by ear, but the other ones I'm trying to do 12 by 12, which once you get done they're smaller because you got to add for, you know, the sides and stuff when you're sewing them. I don't know the sewing lingo, you guys. I'm just playing it by ear, basically. But anyway, the gal that I got this from, it is Minky Kim, and that's M-I-N-K-I, Kim, K-I-M. That's her website, and she does really great stuff. She makes it look so easy. I struggled a little bit, but got through it. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So that's why I kind of rushed through the Christmas journal, and then I can't really say what else I have going on this channel, or else it won't be a surprise. But here at work we do a Secret Santa, and since I work from home I had to go in after hours to get my gift. And somebody got me 3 eye masks, blue, black, and like this purple color. So that was my first gift from my Secret Santa at work, which I've been there for 20 years. Let's see what Secret Santa brings me tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a quick video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Ta-ta for now.